Rocky Marciano, the only undefeated heavyweight champion in history. A relentless warrior known for his incredible stamina, nonstop pressure, and knockout power. But one of his biggest secrets? Running. Lots of running. Unlike other heavyweights, Marciano didn't just run to stay in shape, he ran to break his opponents. Every morning, rain or shine, he covered between 5 to 10 miles, often on rough terrain and steep hills. But why did he focus so much on running? And how did it impact his legendary fighting style? Let's break it down. 1. Why did Rocky Marciano run so much? Marciano's running routine wasn't just about fitness, it was about building an unstoppable engine. His fighting style was all about relentless pressure. He never backed up, never took a step off the gas, and constantly forced his opponents to fight at his pace. But fighting like that requires extreme endurance. Many heavyweights relied on power and size, hoping for early knockouts. Marciano, on the other hand, knew that if he could outlast his opponents, he could break them down over time. By the later rounds, when most fighters slowed down, Marciano was still throwing punches with the same intensity as round one. His incredible conditioning allowed him to win fights in the championship rounds, where opponents simply couldn't keep up with his pace. 2. The science behind his running routine. Marciano's running was different from most fighters. He didn't just jog casually. He had a structured, intense routine designed to maximize endurance, leg strength, and explosiveness. A. Long-distance runs, 5 to 10 miles daily. Every morning, Marciano ran at least 5 miles, sometimes extending up to 10. This helped him build his cardiovascular endurance, allowing him to fight at full speed for all 15 rounds. B. Hill running. Marciano didn't just run on flat roads. He focused on steep hill sprints, which strengthened his legs and improved his explosiveness. Running uphill forced his body to work harder, increasing his punching power and footwork endurance in the ring. C. Sprint intervals. Marciano mixed in short, intense sprints during his runs to simulate fight conditions. Boxing isn't just steady movement, it's a combination of bursts of high-intensity action followed by brief moments of recovery. Sprint training improved his ability to throw flurries of punches without slowing down. Running in heavy boots. One of Marciano's most extreme training methods was running in combat boots instead of lightweight running shoes. The added weight made every step harder, strengthening his legs and making normal movement in the ring feel effortless. 3. Marciano's brutal training routine. Running was just one part of Marciano's grueling training. His workouts were designed to make the fight seem easier than the training itself. Here's a breakdown of what he did every day. A. Heavy bag training, 100+ rounds per week. Marciano was famous for his non-stop punching style. He would spend hours on the heavy bag, throwing hundreds of punches per round with full power, focusing on endurance and relentless pressure. B. Rope climbing and grip training. To strengthen his upper body, Marciano regularly climbed thick ropes using only his hands. This built incredible grip strength, which helped him generate more power in his punches. C. Medicine ball training. Marciano's core strength was legendary. His trainer would slam a medicine ball into his stomach repeatedly to toughen him up and improve his ability to absorb body shots. D. 300+ push-ups and sit-ups daily. Marciano didn't lift heavy weights. Instead, he focused on high-rep bodyweight exercises, doing hundreds of push-ups, sit-ups, and bodyweight squats every day to maintain explosive strength and endurance. E. Wood chopping. To increase punching power, Marciano chopped wood as part of his training. This full-body workout built his shoulders, arms, and core, giving him the power to deliver devastating knockouts. 4. How this training made Marciano unstoppable. Marciano's intense training made him one of the most feared fighters in history. He never got tired. His running and endurance training gave him an engine that never stopped. He got stronger as the fight went on. While other fighters faded, Marciano only increased his pressure. His power lasted all 15 rounds. Many of his knockouts came in the later rounds because his opponents simply couldn't keep up. This is why Rocky Marciano retired undefeated with a 49-0 record, the only heavyweight champion in history to do so. Conclusion. What can you learn from Marciano? Marciano proved that conditioning is the key to success in boxing. Strength and power mean nothing if you get tired. If you want to fight like a champion, you have to train harder than the fight itself. Run more. Build the endurance to last longer than your opponents. Train harder than you think is necessary. Marciano's success wasn't an accident. It was built on extreme preparation. Never stop moving forward. His relentless mindset was just as strong as his body. Rocky Marciano was a machine, and it all started with his feet hitting the pavement, mile after mile.